Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Little Cece. Today I'm taking over and we're going to make some slime. So for this recipe we're going to use glue. Next we've got baking soda. And then this one is contact solution. It's really old contact solution, so hopefully it works. Next we got some water. And then for what we're putting in the slime, we're going to use some gold glitter and some blue and turquoise sequins. So I really love these colors together, so we'll see. So yeah, let's get started. So first we're going to start with the glue. The glue is white glue. We did not have any clear glue, so we'll see how it turns out. It calls for 6 ounces of glue, but these are 4-ounce bottles, so we're using 1.5 bottles of glue. And you want to make sure you get all the glue out, so it kind of takes a while. Every drop counts, though. So next we're going to use baking soda. And then it's half a teaspoon of baking soda. You don't have to be exact, but you do want to get close. And then next we have the water. So we're going to do a full tablespoon of water, but as you can see here, I'm using half a teaspoon because I wasn't really thinking. So it just took a while. So you want to make sure you mix that all really good. Make sure it's all dissolved, or the baking soda is dissolved. So we're going to add some more water because it's water-soluble glue, but this time you can see me struggling. But this time I decided to use the tablespoon, which made it a lot faster. But the water will help it like stretch out and be a little bit more, slimy. So next we're using contact solution. I think it's a total of 1.5 tablespoons, but you want to make sure you add it in small increments because you don't want to get too much, and I was kind of struggling with it, so but yeah, you want to make sure you mix that in really good. It took a lot of time, so I skipped most of it and sped up most of what I left in. Yeah, so just make sure you mix that really good. So you can see it's like still really wet, but that's really good for the glitter and the sequins, so we're going to go ahead and add that. Because you really want to make sure it stays in the slime. So first we're going to do the glitter. We're going to do half a container of glitter because you don't want to, get too much. But this glitter and the sequins are both from Dollar Tree. So, I mean, it's good for what the price was. So you can't really see the glitter very well because it's white glue, so I decided to add the rest of it because I love glitter, so YOLO. But I was really enjoying mixing it in. I found a lot of fun mixing the glitter in. So then next we're going to add the sequins. So I think first is the teal sequence, and then the lighter teal sequence, like the dark teal, and then the lighter teal is next. I'm not sure. I can't really tell. But yeah, so once I added those, I mixed it in really well. Took a while because I was also having a lot of fun mixing it, so this was just a lot of fun to make. So yeah, as you can see, it's still really sticky and stringy, so I decided to add more contact solution. So this time we're going to add it in increments of half a teaspoon instead of 1 teaspoon because you really don't want to get too much, like I said before. So just mix that in really well. It was starting to solid up, but it was still pretty sticky to touch. So I decided to add some more contact solution. But this time I kind of threw caution to the wind and just kind of eyeballed it. So didn't do me wrong. So yeah, so now we're going to go ahead and take it out of the bowl and mix it for a little while. I put wax paper down because I didn't want to get any dirt in the slime. So yeah, it was still really, really sticky, but I wanted to mix it in, make sure it was like really mixed well before I added anything more. but it was still like just really sticky. So I decided to add some baking soda, just a little bit, because you can always add more, you can't take it out. But yeah, it was still really sticky, but like before, I wanted to make sure I really mixed in the baking soda. But I was still kind of struggling with it, so we decided to add more baking soda, but as you can see, we got too much, so we had to scoop some of it out. But this time, it was really starting to like feel like slime. It was a good consistency. It was still kind of wet, but that's to be expected. So yeah, I just kind of played around with it for a little while. I tried to fold it like they do in those ASMR videos, but it didn't really work out that well. But you know, I tried, and that's what counts, right? Yeah, I could have added more glitter and sequins, but because I had more, but I decided I didn't want to waste it on because you weren't going to be able to really see it anyways. So maybe next time I'll actually use clear glue instead, and then I can use more glitter and sequins, and then you can see it more. But yeah, so I just played around with it for a little while, make sure it was really got mixed together. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, so I really enjoyed making this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, give us a heart.